moments that kept me like very inspired. In aside being like just watching for fun, I think one of the drama was You're My Girlie Diraba and Yang Yang that explained how Aunt Jaja Pupa Escapa, I don't know how to, if that's still right, old word, Asian word to say, but I feel like everything that happens in life, there is always like the highway to get up there. So I remember when Billy Rebel walked up to Yang Yang and be like, "Hey, do you need a girlfriend?" And Yang Yang was being like so arrogant and cruel and saying stupid words to Billy Rebel, even though they were just dry words and no very harsh. But I just want to say, like, it was like feeling having these girl who would be in the future. But let me tell you one thing, y'all, because you're lying yourself like the one that you have right now, he's the one for you forever. Dude, get up, because this nigga be expiring like yogurt. Because me, I be wondering, people going on social networks, people going on status posting their every dude they be dating. I have Coco. I'm just like quoting Coco Jones on an interview, and she be saying like she be wondering the girls be posting like every dude they be dating, because to be honest, these niggas expire like yogurt. So when you post 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, who's real? Because if they're 8, are you trying to make a solar system or something? Because they be 8, then they be 9, then they be 10, then what next? Because we're a Pluto Ceres. Are you trying to make a universe because there is a moon, there is a sun, there is a star, there is a solar system, then there's those disappearing, appearing planets like Pluto and Ceres. So be specific. Like, if you were like unaware or unable to define a relationship into a situationship, then don't be posting those dudes. Don't be posting those dudes, girls. Because I'm gonna stick on the same thing. These dudes expire like yogurt. And that you feel like, in my future, in my yada yada yada, he ain't. Unless he be the one you meet in your grown-ups. But even in me in your grown-ups, he might be just like a red flag. A red flag, like big red flag. So try finding a person who's suitable for you. Me also, people be asking like, what's your type? What's your type? The one God's give you. The one God's gonna give me. Because I ain't gonna say to myself I want a tall, dark, brown over so every guy. I know I might get the same guy, but to be honest, he might not be mine. He might not be mine because at the end of the day, he might be somebody else. And I'm gonna be dying inside. And I don't want that. So I'm just like, God, the one that you prepared for me, he be mine. But he being mine, just push him away. I don't want him. I don't want him. When I was like Diraba and Yang Yang in this cycle and later when Diraba becomes from being a dum-dum to becoming a successful person, then Yang Yang being a smart guy, then having a career hijacking. Is that a wise sentence? Like a career crisis? I feel like smart kids are not always in the best light, to be honest. They be telling that I have high IQ university, I got a GPA of 5.0. Bro, that GPA ain't gonna get that food on your table, because you might have a GPA of 5.0, but trust me, when it comes to your normal abilities, like daily life abilities, you suck. You just like a ping pong ball going up and down. So don't like judge me the way I look or my grades, because my grades are not literally gonna bring the food on the table. They might bring the food on the table, but not particularly. It depends. If you're a corporate girly, you're just gonna pay taxes with your salary and rent and Wi-Fi, all the expenses. You can't even buy clothes. How much do you even get paid? I'm sorry, I think I'm being sarcastic, but I'm just curious. But yeah, the last agenda is procrastination in friendships. I think for the amount of times that I've been in society, the society. I have been with my common sense like a grown up. I've experienced many type of friendships, and to be honest, I ain't gonna say they suck, but they are worse than sucking because I used to have a best friend, just a little tiny story. Then there was a day she fought with her man, and she be coming to me and be telling me like her man and all that. And I was like, dude, you've been enduring this pain for a while, just quit it already. Stop complaining and explaining yourself to some shit who doesn't even care about your feelings. And it's like, okay girl, I'm gonna listen to you. Then the next morning, if not 2 days later, I checked up on her so to just know if she's alive or not, because girls be drinking poison. Like, are you tired of your life? You just tell me in the comments, you guys, because I be wondering. People be drinking poison. My auntie drank poison, and I was like, are you testing Israel for your death or something? Because I don't know. Because people, are you tired of eating? Because we all love eating. Like right now, I'm eating plantains, even though they're burnt. I'm enjoying them. Like you be tired of living or something? You're trying God's patience. Like you take poison. So I wanted to check up on her before she takes poison because she has low pain tolerance. I don't know. So I'd be texting her, hey girl, and she'd be like, hey. And I was like, you okay? You good? It was like around 10 a.m. That was last year. And I told her what happened. And she was like, yeah, I talked to him and he apologized and all that. And I was like, then later on you'll be running back to me and be telling me like, yo, I got hurt again. And I was like, are you okay? Is your brain working, bro? And she was like, what did you expect? Breaking up with him? Did you want him? And I was like, I was just trying to be friendly. So since the day she told me that, and I was like, okay, now you see me like a third wheeling person who's trying to ruin you. Girl, stay away from me. So I changed her name from Kiyomi, that's a Korean name for cute, to her normal name, Halima. And I was like, okay, girl, you're taking me for granted? Okay. I was just trying to care for you and loving you, and now you're taking me like a piece of shit. Okay. So since that day, I never texted her. There was a day she texted me and I blue ticked on WhatsApp. And I was like, I ain't taking it. And she'd be sending me texts like, why are you blue ticking me? And I was like, I almost sent her a huge essay like, try to reflect on what you say to me, then you can come back. But I didn't want to turn my silence into an argument, so I just decided to continue being silent. She'd be texting me a lot, to be honest. I want to mute her at some point because I'm just trying to be friendly and helpful. Why do you take me like a piece of shit, bro? I'm taking care of you because your parents are in a crisis. There was a one time when she had these family issues, and I was always comforting her, and she just be acting weird. Anyways, another friendship that I cannot tolerate is gossip friendship, you know. I hate gossip. I hate people who talk a lot. I hate friends. To be honest, in this place that I'm living, I think my neighbors can hear me, literally. I'm talking to you guys right now, but I can literally tell neighbors can hear me, but to be honest, I don't have friends. I literally hate people. I don't hate people, I just hate their personality and character. Some people are just too rude to be friends with, and some people just do unable to torment, like to tolerate. I get tormented really easily, and I can't like speak out to you because I don't want to make any kind of fights and conflicts and misunderstandings, so I just keep quiet. That's why in this town that I live in, I don't have friends, and my mom always gets like, I do have a brother next door, but I can't talk to him because I'm just too uncomfortable. He's like way to my age and just like 2 years older than him, but I can't talk to him because I'm just not comfortable talking to people in this town because they're just too gossipy, too noisy, it's just, I don't know. I know people are not perfect, but this town, people ain't perfect. Like, this perfectionist, is low key 0%. So I don't like have friends in my town. That's why most of the time I'm in house, I read books, I sleep, I eat, literally. But yeah, I don't have friends in my town. Now coming to the outside world, to the university, to the connection, lifestyle, medias, and whatsoever. I do have buddies. I don't have friends. You know, creating a friendship is great. I do have two of my girls now, but I don't want to say I trust them that much because people turn back like a roundabout. Like they be going reverse to where they came from, like a car. Reverse nowadays is really pretty easy to navigate, but these pretty girls be like torturing you friendly. But yeah, friendship is hard to tolerate, especially for me, a person who has short temper, an introverted, a Gemini. Plus, I am a fire. I'm Mercury. Is it fire? I'm Mercury, so I'm like hot all the time. In order to avoid violence and going to jail for beating up people, I just decided to be alone. And many people tell me at uni, like, why do you like sitting? Even the teachers. But just to explain and a little bit carry my point is that it's not like I don't have friends. I do have a lot of boyfriends. I bond good and well and best with boys than girls because girls all the time they just talk stupid things, but boys they talk money, how to make money. They talk good things and they're good at advising. So I feel like guys are way better at making bond with than girls. Even my phone is full of guy numbers. Like that's better off than having girls talking stupid things, you know, and relatable and friendly things, gossiping. I upped for like 40 minutes in this video. I'm just gonna try to edit it. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, but I'm on a holiday, a uni break for a week. I don't count it as a break because on Monday we have a film to film in different locations before Christmas. So literally, I won't be staying at home. I think I'm gonna share a little clip like short form content on YouTube. I don't know, I've been procrastinating. I deleted a lot of footages. I don't know why. I'm just not in the right mind right now. I'm not gonna yay about that. But yeah. So I'm so tired, you guys. I've just been feeling procrastination. I have a lot of tests. The break ends on 28th of December. Then we're going back to school on 29th, 30th, and 31st. Then on 1st of January, we not be going to school. Then we're just gonna stay for the new year. Then on the 2nd of January, we're going back to school because I have an exam, my final exam on the end of January. I'm finishing my first semester. This semester is one of the most chaotic, hectic. I think this semester and the last semester of my first year were the chaotic and hectic semesters of my life because I think I used a lot of energy to gain my academic grades up there because I don't know, there are a lot of works. They be giving a lot of shitty works unreasonably, and I just wanna say, it's just I don't know, you guys. Yo, do you all experience this? Because for the class that I'm in, if you're wondering what course I'm taking journalism and mass communication. That's a 3-year course, and I think in the last graduation video on the YAP one, I explained about it. But yeah, it's very hectic. To be employed as a corporate worker, you need to have a diploma and a credential from the JAB, Journalism Accredited Board, credential board, which you have to pay a lot of money. But I don't know. I'm just gonna think about it. But yeah. I've just been going a lot. My neighbors are putting on a loud music. I do that also, but they're just too much. This neighborhood is one of the worst neighborhood I've ever lived in. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you stay safe. Don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't drink and drive. Stay safe, pray to God, because God is everything to us. And remember, this life we only live once. Do things, but not too much, because too much is harmful. And remember, not doing everything is right. You do wrong, but do not regret, because you learned your lesson. Okay? I'll see you on the next one. Bye.